Happy New Year, Vagez.
Happy New Year. I didn't run that song all year.
Which one?
50 Cent.
Hey, why you running 50? 50 don't have a good New Year song.
Yes, he does.
Nigga, we run Ball Drop now.
I still like to run.
Whoa.
Ball Drop is cool.
Whoa. And then there's the new one.
Better.
No, I made the new one.
What's the new one?
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year. Yeah. It's a Happy New Year thing, man, for the Man Dem Show from here. Your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vagez.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff.
And before we start, let's just run it real quick. I'm skipping it.
Are you gonna take it out? The episode too?
It's in the beginning.
So you are gonna take it out.
Wow. It depends if we get hits.
It's gonna get hit. Change is good for everybody.
Wow.
Street da.
Wow.
Ha.
Wow. It don't work. They start telling lies. Huh? Wow.
I just don't know why.
Hating hoes stay happy.
That's facts.
And happy hoes stay hating.
That's facts.
Shit.
Okay.
Cause what? I can change the situation.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
We cut the bitches off when the ball drops.
And then the ball drops.
New year, new money when the ball drops. Cut the bitches off when the ball drops. And the real niggas ain't.
And what?
And niggas ain't.
Cause what?
And baby, I can make a situation. Sometimes smoking medication. It's the New Year's resolution. Cause the rest is losing. That's the best solution. It's like you're resting Houston.
Nope.
Less excuses.
Yep.
I know bitch is badass, she the
Best
best
is
is boozy. Like wow.
Come in, we're having a good time. We got champagne over there, anything you like, you can have it, don't worry. It's all good, we're rich.
We all rich.
We got blondes, brunettes, and the cocaine's in the back. After 2 bottles of Moet and 2 bottles of Rose, say don't take nothing to me, you don't know me. It's happening at night, the white boy, the black boy, Eminem 50, who the fuck's Reggie and Mickey? As I load in my gun, cook smoke in my lungs, cocaine in my cup. Look, I don't give a fuck. I took X and Viagra down my dick off. Shining like them diamonds floating around in my shit car.
Oh, I like what we did there.
And they're beefing.
Right? I like what we did there.
Happy New Year.
I got some liquor, got some hoes, I got the music playing. Come and have fun.
Happy New Year.
I got some kush, I got some purple, got some blue. In case you wanna smoke some.
Happy New Year.
Is this on his actual 50 Cent YouTube channel?
Yes.
Wow, interesting.
Happy New Year.
I got some porn star bitches in the back, freaking off, you won't come.
Happy New Year. Whose song did better?
What? Bro, pause. That's the second time that happened today.
What?
Get out my brain. Don't do that, fam. Don't do that, fam. We haven't even been chilling like that. Like, I'm saying, don't do that, cuz. Don't do that. I was gonna ask the same shit. Obviously, Fab.
Yes, you're right. 13 million.
I have views. Well, views don't matter.
Well, 13 million over.
Who was on the church longer? Regardless, I just think that Fab's song was just better. It was used. That's the anthem. You know which one was a good one actually though? What's the nigga's name? I don't even remember who he chilled with. I'm gonna remember it after. Just bring up some stuff and I'm gonna find it really quick.
All right, cool. Yes, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from a month hiatus. This guy wants to estimate our time away over a month. But we did have a lot of great content for you guys over the holidays. A lot of the work that Vagez was lazy to do. Go ahead.
Manola Rose.
Ah.
No, this ball drop. This used to be mine. What happened to this youth?
Homie, who's this?
Troy Ave took him out again.
Homie, who's this? You ain't heard him on some new shit. You ain't heard him on some new shit. SPK over Root Chris. SPK over Root Chris. That shit at the road, though. This shit was some new shit. The homie with the ball drop. The homie with the ball drop. We're the go to some new shit. On some new shit. We're the go to some new shit. On some new shit.
New Year's resolution. Lotion. You know who dropped 8 days ago?
Who?
50 Cent and Lloyd Banks.
Interesting.
I know. I'd see it on 50 Cent's channel. I
Wow.
warned you. Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent. Wow.
Wow, you getting Banks. So he heard the Fab thing and he's like, yo, Banks, these young boys is trying to get at me. They ain't paying their rent, man. Come, let's get the gang back together. I heard even allegedly that young Buck and him might have squashed everything.
So what is he rounding up the old G Unit troops?
Maybe one last run.
One last run. I mean,
Let's see if we can do it right this time.
I feel like that's all Tony Ayo's doing.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying? He has a new show with Uncle Murda, and he wants to talk to the Man Dem. He has to talk to the boss. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, okay, like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's bygones be bygones. Do your thing, yo.
We ball.
Yeah. Because the issue is 50. It's not really anybody else, right?
Yeah, it is with 50. But how's the new year?
New Year's been great. Like I said, we've been dropping a lot of great content over the holidays. CL Smooth, J Trills, Stitch on the Members Only, Tug of War finally dropped. Don Corlito, Rock the House.
Tug of War finally dropped. Rock the House dropped on Christmas.
Rock the House dropped on Christmas. DJ Dimes through the holidays, and a bunch of our songs of the week. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that still. That we were able to still continue to keep up the output on a daily basis.
Was there anything special? I know we had like a Christmas stream or whatever, or Boxing Day stream. I don't know if we did the day after. I can't remember. But was there anything else like, that happened over the time, like over the holidays that was like, oh wow, that was nice?
I saw Blicky at my brother's house. Like random. I was just chilling. And then she comes up to me like, do I know you? And I'm like,
I think so.
yo, yeah, what's going on? Like, how are you? Yeah, she's telling me your name. I'm like, brother, what the fuck are you doing here? My bros. I was like, but yeah, it was a great conversation. It was a great conversation. It was dope. Shout out to Blicky.
That's nice.
Because it was like right after getting the phone, chilling, we still talk on the back end, and then all of a sudden,
just pop out of nowhere. At your bro's house, at all the random places, not a convenience store, respectfully, but not respectfully, not at a trap house. Your brother's.
At my blood brother's house.
Party at that.
Christmas party. Crazy. I was surprised. Besides that, nope. It was just a lot of just chilling and relaxing. And the break. I think the break was necessary because it's like, man, like we work so hard in the year. We don't realize how hard we work during the year until the year is done. And then once you have that little 2-3 weeks, it's like, fuck, we put in so much work.
No disrespect to anybody that does recaps, but I felt like even when I was posting a 1-2 recaps in my stories, I was sitting on there like, why? Work's not done. I'm so much in my Kobe vibe where it's just like, yeah, it's cool to show everybody what you've done over the year. Yeah, but work's not done. I don't even think like, even when we had the break, I was just like, fuck, I wish we just went in for like an extra, like one more week or a couple of more episodes. But I'm just on a whole, like, work's not done. It's good for, like, and shout out to everybody that did the recap videos and stuff. But yeah, to me, it was just like, work's not done. But we never did a recap or a highlight video. Do you have really quick highlights, recaps of 2025 really quick that you could just run through that you could think of? Maybe like highlight moments, favorite interviews, favorite songs, anything that you can just think of off the top of my head, or off the top of your head?
Great conversation when we first interviewed Nikki. Great conversation there. Great conversation.
I never interviewed Nikki.
No, I did.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
When she first came.
When you interviewed
Yeah,
Nikki.
when I interviewed, that was
I was like, we.
Yeah. Well, it's still our shit, right?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So when we interviewed Nikki on the platform, that was a great conversation. Seeing Lord Fury's glow up in a whole, that was a really dope testament to hard work. All of Tia's great interviews was a learning experience in its own right, handling another show. That was really dope. The emergence of Sam and Sam's hard work pushes me to go further too. Like the way how he's so relentless with the content. I think this year was a lot of learning. Learning how to make things work and how to make things go viral and to really put in the effort to make things seen. Another great interview that I remember was the whole Bad Girls things that we did with the Thursday night
that was last
wrap
year?
up. That was last year, yeah, earlier in the year.
Damn.
Because we ended up talking to Snoopy, we ended up talking to Fame, we ended up talking to
Again, that
Miss
was you.
Hennessy. You weren't here that day?
Nope.
Oh fuck. So
It's okay.
yeah, well,
Hennessy too wasn't there.
well, yeah,
Sav,
I remember that.
You did Big Sav.
I did Big Sav.
Wasn't there either.
You were there for. Well, you
Shout
did
out to TT though.
TT,
And Blicky. That was it.
Destiny.
Oh, and Destiny. How
as
can
well.
I forget this?
Yeah. Destiny as well.
Came a couple of times.
Yeah. Luigi, you weren't there.
I wasn't there with Luigi either.
Yeah, Luigi and her friend. Hannah.
Princess Hannah.
Hannah.
Montana.
Kofi's World.
I wasn't there for that either.
The unplugged stuff. Yeah, because we did the whole unplugged thing.
This nigga probably did a whole month. But technically, those was the time where I wanted to take a break. But I kind of took a break, but I couldn't take a break. So I kind of came in. But you were doing, I think it was about the time I was just like, yeah, you should do some interviews by yourself.
Yeah. And I,
You got in your bag.
I delivered.
You got in your bag.
Kofi's World with Unplugged, the Unplugged series.
My nigga, this guy's gonna tell you every fucking interview. I just told this guy to mention
just,
like a 1-2 interviews, and this guy's saying,
I'm going
yo, this
through it. Like I'm going through my
everybody.
Rolodex and I'm remembering certain stuff. And
really quick, because I might forget. The one thing I want to say is, I was very shocked to see how. I wouldn't say shocked. I would be shocked. A lot of the people that we interviewed are very intellectual. They're very smart people. But they've obviously got into situations or they're just in the wrong... they're in the wrong game or doing the wrong thing. Because like a lot of people that we spoke to, like I was so just surprised. Like again, the Blicky interview. If you go back and you watch that Blicky interview, yeah, she had her moments, but it was just like, I was surprised she was just so smart like that. It's just thought, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought she was just a turn up girl or whatever, right? But she's a very intellectual girl. Same thing with Drama Dre. Drama Dre was a very good person to speak to. I was very surprised on his intellect.
I'm glad I actually re-released that. You know what I'm saying? Now that he's like a little bit bigger, it made sense to re-release it properly. You know, I didn't really want to release it like that. I'm glad that that footage was recovered and we were able to do it properly. You know what I'm saying? But he was very smart.
But yeah, I was just surprised by that. And did we do the thing guys this year? The Bible guys? The verses? Did we do that? Was that this year or last year?
I think it might have been earlier on in the year, yeah.
We turned up this year for real.
Fam, we did a lot of work in the last 12 months, bro. We did a lot. Nina Richie was this year.
Nina Richie, shout out Nina Richie.
And she's intelligent too.
Right there.
Right?
There.
I don't think you were here for Tin Man though either, right?
I was not here for Tin Man at all.
You missed Tin Man. Tin Man was a great.
I was here for
interview.
Tin Man Part 2.
Tin Man Part 2.
But Tin Man Part 2 was complicated because it was my girl was here. It was the, what do you call it again?
Super Sunday.
Super Sunday. Sunday.
Yeah, the Super Sunday. Chromas was this year.
Yeah, I remember that. Chromas was this year. That was pretty good.
Loose Cannon was this year before he went to the bin.
Right before he went to the bin, we interviewed Curtis King.
Yeah, Mulan Blossom was this year. Tay Lee was this year.
Mulan Blossom was not this year. We actually only put it out this year.
Tay Lee was this year, 11 months ago.
We did Tay Lee last year, but I think we put it out this year.
Okay. Well,
I could be wrong though. I do believe. I remember in the beginning of the year we had Tay Lee though, or the end of last year. I remember that.
Cat P was this year.
Shout out Cat P.
Kurt Angle. You know what? What about you? What are some of the interviews? Shy Wisdom was this year.
Shy Wisdom was amazing. I like that episode.
Me too.
Okay. All the episodes I liked were majority of them you got turned after. So that one was funny because shout out to JD Era. JD Era knows what the fuck I was talking about. I was like, yo, my bad, fam. This nigga is disrespectful as fuck. But like any episode that you got turned up after, they were good episodes. Tug of War, JD Era, our Shy Wisdom, Chromas, Zero. Zero is the best looking interview I've ever done.
It looks so good. It looks so
I think it's the best interview
good.
we've ever done.
Yeah. It was Israel United in Christ was this year.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog. You know what I'm saying? Zero, yeah. That was this year. Yeah. Fam, we had a lot of great work this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you put in. You did the Amir show.
Amir OD, Westbound P.
Yeah, we interviewed Westbound P, TT.
Hot Frost.
Fuck. Oh yeah, that's when we went on the international bag. Hot Frost, Digital Sham. There's somebody else in there too. I'm forgetting. Tug of War technically.
4-7, Shen Takeover was this year. We talked to a lot of people. Boy.
That's who it was.
Boy was this year.
Trini Boy.
Alex Wright was this year.
Oh,
You
yeah.
forgot about that one.
I didn't forget
eh?
about Alex Wright.
Okay. Shout out to Alex Wright. Holy crap.
numbers, too.
Yeah, that was the members only version. I think I put out a different version after that.
Good year, man. We did big things. What
Yeah.
about songs? TV shows. What other highlights did you have of the year? Obviously, Sam. I think like Sam's like dominance and his presence of what he did in his work ethic, no matter if it was, pause worthy or not. He did his thing. Obviously, with the interviewing the young gentleman that did what he did. Casper. Like, I've always said this. I wasn't like the biggest Casper fan to now being to saying like, yeah, Casper is probably one of the best Toronto artists, and he's one of my favorite artists now. It was funny. Yo, really quick, because it's bugging me. Pull this shit off your other side. Yeah,
Was that
it's
the
from-
black
it's from
thing?
the-
Yeah.
it's from the hat.
That's-
Oh yeah,
A lot
my
of this
bad.
been spilled.
We're toast. This episode is sponsored by Chat Pack. Also the hats. Toppers by SB The Plug. Go hit up SB The Plug on all your socials. Tell them that the Man Dem sent you so you can get all your drip. She's got stuff for men, women, kids, dancers, exotic dancers, whatever you want. So go hit her up, man. She got great stuff. And yeah, Chat Pack. Go hit up Chat Pack. We should have spoke about him letting know the Man Dem sent you and you can get it, whatever. But hit up Chat Pack. Shout out Black of the Dawn. Also Black of the Dawn's performance this year, the concert wise. Kendrick Lamar's concert was amazing this year. Wrestling was amazing this year. A lot of great storylines with wrestling. Severance season 2. I want to say Severance in general. Didn't we catch on to Severance this year?
Yeah, you put me on.
Yeah, I want to say
year.
like I watched Severance season 1 this year too. Like I caught on to Severance this year. Like that's one of my favorite shows of all time. Yeah, man. In general, I want to say 2025. Like a lot of people complain about how 2025 was bad. I didn't have no issues, man. We worked really, really well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything bad about the platform.
Going back to TV shows, I know you said you watched It this year.
It was amazing.
Right?
Yeah, one of my favorite TV shows too. Became a fan of my boy Pennywise. Never watched anything. First time watching anything in that. What do you call it? Horrorverse. Yeah.
Horrorverse. Yeah. Dexter Resurrection was this year.
Frig, I keep forgetting.
Along with Dexter,
Born something. First
Original Sin,
which
to me was also
good.
a good show.
It was good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was good. It deserves
dope.
a season 2. But Dexter, Resurrection was amazing.
It was a really good show.
Like every episode, we were like, "Fuck, bro!"
Couldn't wait.
Fuck!
Couldn't wait. Man.
Fuck!
I watched Wayward this year actually as well. You know,
it was I wasn't a sleeper, but I could be wrong. But I watched it this year. I don't know if it came out last year. Paradise. We watched it this year.
We watched it this year. Yeah.
Paradise was an amazing show. I don't know if I think it came out the year before though. I could be wrong.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Probably came out in 2024, but we watched it in 2025.
Another show I watched was 2025. It came out this year.
Yeah,
early.
amazing
It came
show.
out early.
Amazing.
It came out in January. Super top of the year. That's crazy. Super top of the year. Yeah. Emily in Paris. I watched that whole shit. That show is fucking amazing, and this season was dope too.
Squid Games came out this year.
Squid Games. You watched that, right?
So Netflix's their whole thing ended this year. If you think about it, when did You come out? The last season of You was this year too, no?
It was early this year, yeah.
You ended, Stranger Things, and Squid Games all ended this year.
Yeah.
And those are all Netflix
top shows.
Originals.
Yeah.
All of them ended trash.
Yeah.
Every last one of them. I never seen You, but everybody said it ended trash.
Yeah, he should have died.
Squid Games, you dumb. You dumb niggas did all that for a baby. That you don't know. Like, come on, bro. And the little piece of shit kid was willing to go kill his fucking baby for the money. My God, that show. And then Stranger Things. What the hell, guys? Like, come on. Like, where's the character development? Like, are you guys not afraid to kill off a character? The one character that you killed off, well, technically you killed off 2. Like, if you're using common sense, you killed off 2. Because there's no way they're trying to say, oh, well, L's sister made a flash, an image to make people think that it was L, but it wasn't really L.
Wow.
But when they blew up the inside, L's sister would have been the first person to die. So she wouldn't have been able to make that clone of L. So L died. You know what I'm saying? She's not alive. I don't like the fact that you guys made that ending the way it is, but whatever. But
wasn't it open-ended? Sorry to cut you. Wasn't it open-ended?
It was open ending for her to make it seem like she didn't die. Dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So hopefully we have to go through that. I was raised in the projects, roaches and rats. House is out back. Selling in Mama's Corner. Anyways, yeah.
Devil Born Again you watched? Daredevil? Born Again? Mid?
Yeah, it was mid.
I watched The Beast in Me. Beast in Me is really good this year. What else we got? Did you watch Black Mirror this year or no?
Yes.
What do you think?
Mid.
Whoa, mid? Yeah.
Shows were good though.
else.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the shows are good. I mean,
Dope Thief.
Dope Thief I like. I like Dope Thief.
Anything
on Apple TV was good. I don't have anything bad to say about any TV show.
Silo, you said you watched?
Silo. It was a little slow, but I liked it. Your Friends and Their Neighbors was on Apple TV too. Amazing show. Anything that's on Apple TV, you can't go wrong with. I think Smoke was on there. Fam, Apple TV amazing. Plurbis is on there.
Plurbis, yeah.
Apple TV is the best fucking TV show. Fuck Now TV. Fuck what is baddies on? Zeus. Fuck Zeus Network. Fuck Prime. Fuck all them shits. Get Apple TV if you want original new shows that are gonna keep you captivated and are just amazing.
Okay, let's talk about upcoming TV shows this year. What are some shows that you are ready to watch this year? I know Marvel has a show, Wonder Man, coming out.
I'm not excited.
I watched the trailer. It looks interesting. Wonder Man, I might watch that. Vision Quest is supposed to come out.
I'm not excited for any shows because I heard that Severance is coming out next year. Like all the shows that I'm excited for, I don't know if they're coming out this year. So You know the show where the people them get stuck in the town? I think it's Home or Alone. I forgot the show. I forgot the show. But
I think so.
Remember that show that I would watch where the people them got stuck in the town, whatever they can't get out, whatever. That show I want, but I don't know if that's coming back this year. Severance, I don't know if it's coming back this year. Silo's supposed to come back this year. We know that All the Power is pretty much wrapped up. BMF is wrapped up. Like I told you, they're doing a BMF docu-series, not a show.
Right.
I told you you're not going to do anything on Terry. Those guys are a wrap. It's a wrap for them.
Damn.
I think Euphoria's supposed to come out this year. I might be excited for that. But other than that, no. TV show wise, like Love and Hip Hop.
You love that shit.
I love Love and Hip Hop. By the way, I don't know if I said it on the stream or whatever. Love and Hip Hop girls are prettier than baddies.
Yeah, we said that on the
stream?
Yeah, on the stream.
Well, I'm doubling down on it. The girls on Love and Hip Hop are prettier than the girls on the baddies. So for you people that are like, oh, well, Snoopy doesn't and the girls on baddies. The girls on baddies are ugly. Like, they're not bad things. Natalie Nunn is not a bad thing. Krishan is not a bad thing. What's the big thing? Rolly is not a bad thing.
Roly poly oly.
What Tommy Lee is not a bad thing. These things are not bad things. They are bad. Mariah Lynn, not a bad thing. They are bad things.
She's a Love and Hip Hop New York import.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
They're not baddies though.
They're not bad. Not bad.
Okay, I guess they're baddies, but they're bad.
But they're
bad for you. They're not baddies.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like, Krishan is bad for Blueface. You know what I'm saying? She was bad for Blueface. She wasn't good for Blueface.
That's what's up.
Natalie Nunn was bad for her boyfriend or bad for whoever she exposed. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not bad. Or she's good for the baddies, though. She helps the baddies. I'll give her that. But yeah, the baddies thing, idiot thing. Don't come out here and say, oh my God, the baddies things are ugly. Okay? But yes, the Man Dem are still smashing. And two, we got to stop that. 2026, the Man Dem, like, let's be real. Especially you Toronto niggas. Like, you guys smash ugly things. We smash big things. You smash anything, fam. Let's just be honest with ourselves and stop lying and stop worrying about who's putting their dick in what. Like, don't be mad because niggas is smashing what they're smashing or they're smashing things that you can't smash. Don't be mad about it. Just go on with your life, fam. It's okay that you can't get through. Not everybody's able to get through. Not everybody's supposed to get through. It's just the way life is. But let's stop discriminating on people just because they're smashing everything and you can't. Also, too, to the big girls that are out there using the Ozempic and then becoming really, really skinny and your body is becoming deformed, stop it. Just be a big thing. It's okay. The Man Dem are still going to love you the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just have to move a certain way. If your attitude sucks, niggas are not gonna fuck with you. If you don't listen, niggas are not gonna fuck with you. They're just gonna fuck you. But like, if you're a big thing, niggas don't care. Like, they really don't. Like Lizzo is like, she lost weight now. She looks alright, but you don't see Man Dem on her like the way they were on her when she was a big thing, fam. Just stay a big thing. And but if you are gonna lose weight properly. Like, don't have like the flabias and then your body just looks deformed and weird. You don't have a body no more. Your body becomes your back. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just if you're gonna do that, just stay a big thing. And don't lie. You never see like big things lose weight and then they become like weird looking. They don't become pretty.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be even. I'm not gonna. There's somebody I know that lives in the area I'm at, right? And she used to be a big thing. She's a skinny thing now, and I swear the lady's gonna die.
Holy fuck.
And she just looks bad, fam. All the time. I want to ask her, like, fam, the Ozies really did you like that, fam? The Ozempic? I heard Joe Budden did the Ozempic too.
He did?
Yeah. The man was bored one day and just said, yo, let me just do the O's.
Just because?
Yeah,
Nothing. Wow.
It's fat, bored. Said, fuck it.
I wonder if I should do Ozempic.
I heard it stays in you for a while. Well, that's only if you do it for a while. But like, it messes up your appetite. You don't feel to eat.
You don't feel to eat. So that's why your body would.
But that's not the issue for you.
Yes, it is.
Nigga, majority of the time I ask you want to eat, you say no anyways.
Because I take pills. So when I take my pills, it's like Ozempic. It's like Janumet, right? So it's metformin mixed with, I can't remember the next compound. So what it does is suppress your appetite. So you take the pill once a day and then your blood sugar stabilizes, but you don't feel like to eat throughout the day.
That's not the issue though.
No, but yeah, because depending on the food you bring in your the issue is the food that you intake.
That's the issue.
So if you stayed away from the carbs, then you won't put on the weight.
Nigga, the issue is when you're hungry, you go get chips and fucking Diet Pepsi.
Carbs.
Whatever the fuck it is. You
Not
get
the Diet Pepsi though, but the chips.
The Diet Pepsi is the problem too, fam. I keep telling
It's
fam,
not, though.
Bro, go to a proper doctor and let the doctor tell you.
It's
fam.
not about going to a proper doctor. It's
Yes.
it's in the ingredients. There's no sugar, so there's no carbs. So it's not putting on the weight.
Please, somebody in the comments tell this guy that he's like,
Bro,
crazy.
I went to diabetes education. It's obviously you shouldn't drink pop, like obviously, but you can drink
I'm
diet.
not saying you can't. But,
products
nigga, every time
with zero carbs
my
in
nigga,
the thing.
where's your water bottle?
I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. Yes, water. Yes, water is the best. Water is the best.
The biggest problem is not the pills or anything. Realistically, is when you are hungry, you go for the worst foods.
Yes,
And-
I'm not saying
and
that. I'm not saying that.
I don't know. I hope it's like that only on road, because on at home, I hope it's not worse. You just pick up a fucking pack of fucking cookies and then you're just downing them.
I can't. Like, there's too much complications. Like now, like I eat sweet things, my teeth kills me. I got cavities here. Like it's just bad. Like
Yeah, fam. So start eating broccoli every day.
yeah, I like broccoli still.
So
I do
eat
like
broccoli every day. Garlic broccoli, mashed potatoes and broccoli and noodles, broccoli and everything, fam.
Sure, broccoli.
I'm telling you, broccoli is the go-to.
I like broccoli.
Especially when it's mushy and you can add it. Some people don't like it when it's mushy. They like it a little bit hard.
Crispy.
Pause.
Yeah, you want it crispy. You
No,
want
I
it
want it
like
mushy. I want it mushy and I can put it into everything.
I like it cold, like a dip, like cheese whiz with the
I don't give a
fucking-
fuck how I like broccoli though. Yeah, I'm
Broccoli's
weird.
dope.
Shout out broccoli. Look at us, man. I'm talking about greens and being healthy.
That's the old man in us. Nobody wants to hear your old man shit, Guttzy in Vegas.
Nice.
Your pot flop
Your wrap up flop.
twice.
Right to it then. A bunch of people drop wrap ups. We spoke about it on the live stream. I'm gonna speak about it a little bit more here. By the way, I apologize that the first pod of the year is gonna be a quickers, but we've been here all day. So yeah, we're not gonna be here all night. I'm not doing a 5 o'clock. And it's crazy because that was my New Year's resolution too, that we were gonna stop podcasting at 3 o'clock in the morning. First pod in.
3 o'clock in the morning.
But yes, Mad Skillz dropped a wrap up. Terrible. I didn't like it. I think the fact that he even showed that he didn't want to do it, and then the pen was kind of showing him to do it. He should have just trusted his gut and not did it at all. It was very quick, 4 minutes. I felt like it. I don't know. It just didn't hit. And I know Skillz is the one that started all this whole wrap up stuff, and I know Uncle Murda kind of took it over. But I still felt like if you're gonna do it, Skillz, put some effort into it at least.
Facts.
Like there is no effort into that one. Uncle Murda's one, like usual, funny, did his thing. But then Toronto, a lot of Toronto people were expecting and waiting for Watts. And I think unfortunately, because Watts was the last person to drop a wrap up, it kind of hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
During that time that we were waiting, DJ Natural dropped his wrap up, which, you know, had a lot of cap Natural. But at the same time, it was really good. I like DJ Natural's wrap up. I thought it was dope. I think just like he was saying too, he's a civilian, so it made it, the topics that he was talking about and the stuff that he was talking about, it just made it seem like it was more funnier. Where I think my problem with Watts is it just felt super personal. It felt like, it didn't feel like a wrap up more than it felt like a diss track. And I think that's the problem. I think if Watts took it away from it being personal and just made it like a diss track, or sorry, a wrap up, and just throwing in a 1-2 shots here and there, then yeah. Also too, because it is a little breaking news, like Watts dropped the wrap up and then OTS Gatez responded to him, and then Watts responded back, right? I like the fact that Watts commented on the whole fucking Nosegate. But I felt like that should have been in the wrap up. Like that's what people wanted. Like people, you've never really replied to that, right? Like people they're always making him. What did they say to him again? Kamsa. they always do the Kamsa thing. So I felt like he finally responds, but he responds to OTS Gatez. I felt like that was the time to do it, was in the wrap up. Like, even though I know it's been 2 years or whatever, but do it in the wrap up. Respond there in the wrap up. Yo, like, my nose is fucking dirty, this and that and the third. You didn't have to do it in the OTS Gatez. By the way, him doing it in the OTS Gatez was fire though. I'm not gonna lie. Watts responding the way he did to the OTS Gatez thing was way better than his wrap up. And I don't know why.
Say it again.
Watts responding to OTS Gatez was better than his rap.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Sorry, I was reading lyrics. My bad.
It's okay. Well, yeah. Again, regardless, shout out to Watts. I think a lot of people hated it. I didn't like the fact that we got like a dry us. I felt like we should have got a little bit more. You could have been like, Vegas and Guttzy working hard, but I don't like them. They traitors. Like, say something else.
Yeah, talk about how you want to. Anyways, should have talked about how we were interacting in Instagram. And you know what I'm saying, and how he was feeling. I'm saying I would have loved like that. If you want to be personal and shit about it, you should have just brought that up in the conversation.
Yeah, because he wrote me a long ass fucking thing with a voice note, and then he gave us like 2 bars in the thing. I was like, no, fam, why did I do that? Yeah. But yeah, his okay. One, I did see the age restriction thing on his video. Now, I don't know if that was a problem too, but he did take down the video and re-uploaded the video. On top of him dropping, I want to say he dropped last out of everybody. Do you think that hurt him?
Yes.
What do you think hurt him more, the re-upload or the fact that he dropped last? Or do you even think that him dropping last is even an issue with these wrap-ups?
If it's a 2025 wrap-up, don't drop your shit in 2026. Nobody's dropping a wrap-up after the fact.
He dropped it on 2025, no?
No, he dropped it on January 2nd, 2026. Twice.
Twice.
No, seriously, twice.
So when did Natural drop his?
December 31st.
True.
Right? So he was first to the wrap-up.
When did Uncle Murda drop in?
December 31st. Same with Skillz. Yes.
Yeah.
They dropped on the date they're supposed to. I know last year Uncle Murda had a lot to say, so he was dropping over the New Year's.
Yeah. He dropped like 3 different ones.
I think he dropped from 31st to 1st and the 2nd with the videos. This time he didn't go around doing that.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
Now, Uncle Murda's first wrap-up was 2014.
Jeez.
So he is,
10 years,
12 years in the game. Skillz, 2002.
Jeez.
I know.
Skillz has been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap it up, bro.
Respectfully. wrap it up in a nice bow and let Uncle Murda take over.
Yeah, like this is, you see this picture says it all, right? There,
yeah, he was tired.
Yeah, fam, let's get over it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, it wasn't it. That wasn't it, cuz.
Yeah, like, at some point, you got to know when to just be like, guys.
Really and truly, it did. That's 7 days ago.
Yeah, bro.
December 31st.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch. You can't wait till fucking the next year and then wait the day after the next year too.
You know what he should have did? Even if it was just the audio, because I know he wanted to drop the audio and the visuals together. But when you saw Natural drop, let go yours. You know what I mean? Because now the hype and excitement is built on both. Mm-hmm. He would have probably got more numbers. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the content matter. It would have still been more hyped about. People would still talk about it. You know what I mean? But like I said, marketing is a big problem for Toronto artists. They don't want to listen, or they don't want to.
No, they know better.
They don't want to move quick on the things that needs to be moved quick on.
No, they don't care because regardless of anything, they're just putting it out. Like, there's no real push because that's what like somebody was telling me. Like, it just felt like Watts did this like in the last week or so. Like he wasn't prepared for this the way he should have been.
Yeah. And then again, it's just too fucking personal.
Yeah, I didn't like.
It didn't need to be that personal.
Yeah.
The attacks on Icy and.
Okay, hear me out. I can understand the attacks on Icy because Icy attacks him any chance he gets. I can understand that. It's just the other things and the other people. I can't say I don't agree with because again, they do. Everybody takes shots at everybody. My whole thing, it's supposed to be a wrap up. It felt personal more than it felt funny. Wrap-ups, even though Uncle Murda's taking shots at people, the shit sounds funny. When he's taking shots at Ja Rule and he's like, yo, you guys saw the video when after the fact, you didn't see when Joe tried and Joe couldn't help him. Like, he's saying funny shit even though they don't like Ja Rule. Mm-hmm. He's saying funny shit even with Fab in them. Like, yo, if 50 gets into the booth, he just said, my boy's teeth falling out and then falling out with Cam. That's funny. Like,
listen,
watching stuff didn't feel funny. It just felt personal. Calling my boy a bot boy and stuff like that.
This is Uncle Murda.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was funny. That was funny. But this is Uncle Murda, 2014. This is his first couple bars. I heard Puff put his hands on Drake's. Troy Ave got that Tuesday kid punch in his face. Chris Brown went on Instagram and told us that His girl fucked Drake. The gram took niggas' followers. They violated Mace. They took 1.5 million. I seen that shit. Mace was so embarrassed. He deleted his shit. Like, that's funny. Like, that's, you can't make that shit up. Nicki broke up with Safari and started fucking Meek. Lil Wayne don't want to fuck with Baby, but the contract he signed got him stuck with Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny. I say that shit to make niggas think. 5 niggas told me K. Michelle pussy stink. Seen Bobby Murda and Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. Now they got him on Rikers Island.
Going back to the pussy stinking, he mentioned somebody's pussy stinking. I'm not gonna mention who, but he could have made it like he just could have made it better.
Yeah, he said 5 niggas told me. Like, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's funny. Like, it's witty.
It's witty.
That's all. Like, if he was a little bit more witty, it would have been nice.
Yeah, it just felt personal. It felt like, for the whole year, watchers just sitting back and like, okay, this person took shots at me. This person, I'm okay, I'm taking. Because again, whatever he did with Gatez is how he should have did the wrap up. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the beats. I think last year his beats were better. The beat selections were better.
I don't like how the beats switched. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you liked that last year either.
I maybe not.
I think you complained about something like, I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that you complained about the way the beats changed last year too.
Look, I can check it out. Shit.
But I feel like the beats were better. Like, again, these beats felt dark.
There were.
They were so dark. Like, it was like, again, that's why everything just felt personal.
It was a
maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe he's doing something first. Would that be the first wrap up this record?
It could be
2025 wrap up this. I'm dissing everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could just be that. And hey, if that's the route, that's fine. That's fine.
I think you're looking for the wrong thing.
No, because this is a year ago, no?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be looking for Watts.
It should have been in this section around here when I don't see Watts. Oh, wait. There's this one, but I don't know if we talked about Watts. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did.
What's going on, my people? It's your boy, the Mad Dem.
Oh, where are you? Where are you?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, Miles, the intro.
I was having a conversation, but I'll do a Toronto wrap up. Like, it would make sense, like, to do a Toronto wrap up, and then, literally, like, a couple of days later, I see one rapper. His bag right there fits his.
I show you was his lover, ran outside, he collapsed and he was begging for his mother. Heard he in the hospital talking to undercovers. He ain't even from the towns, that boy suffered, there's some butter.
That's a diss, right? Obviously. That's a diss.
Not from the town, he's soft. Like,
okay, let's get to the fucking.
When you do the clip, you have to clip the song and be like,
He's invest in your main bitch, baby.
Friday turn off.
They arrested him in the States. I am a nigga, my worth, billion figures. Oh, look.
Why don't you run in the beats?
I don't want to hear the beat. I just want to hear what we say at the end of it all. Tired of this kid. Hold on.
I'm tired of this kid.
Yeah, I just want to hear what we said. I just want to hear what we said.
We can hear what we said after. I don't really care either. It was a year ago.
Like, I'm one of 100 best songs ever.
What I liked is that he included everybody. It wasn't like there was, honest to God, there was nobody that I didn't hear that didn't deserve a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that record deserved the attention. And that's what I liked about it. He talked about everybody.
That's almost everything except for the nose game. But other than that, like I like the fact that he made all of Toronto, like, you know what I'm saying? Anything that was hot, he brought up to an extent. Even like the reggae dancehall parties, like like everything. He brought up a lot. And to me, it was enjoyable. It was nice. Again, something that Toronto just needs. You need creativity. Not everything is just. Yes, again, we talk about it all the time. It's your ops, but be creative with it. This is creative way of dissing your ops.
100%.
He was dissing his ops last year too.
Shout out
God damn.
man.
So maybe that's his thing.
We'll be breaking it down on here too. So don't think we're dick riding and we're like, oh. You know.
So I didn't mention anything about the beach, but I probably did. But yeah, you know what? Maybe that's his thing. Dissing his ops every year, and that could be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, shout out to Watt. It takes a lot to do a song like that, anyways. Like realistically, fuck all the funny shit. Fuck all the regardless if we're cool or not cool right now. It takes a lot to do a song like that. It takes a lot of writing effort. It takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? The different beats. You know what I'm saying? The execution. I commend that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, next year, you know what I'm saying? Let's be a little bit more witty, if you can. You know what I'm saying? And be natural, man. Fuck. Don't let that natural take your spot. Don't get skilled out here that early in the game, dog.
Hello.
Don't get skilled out here, fam. You don't want to be skilled, fam. Nigga did fucking rap up since 2002. Literally 2002, 2012, 22, 23, 24, 25. This nigga did it 23 years.
That's
Jordan numbers.
That's a lot. Yeah, rap
Every
done.
year.
Just don't do it no more, bro.
I think he just missed 1 year. So 22 wrap-ups for a nigga to come in the game for 11 and take at 12 and take your shot. Like half the time. It's
And did it better.
And did it better.
Any more disrespectful? I think it's easier when you're disrespectful, though.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. He had all the energy for Trump this year. He was mad at Trump. I think that's what pissed him off. Even last year we were talking about Trump wanted to make Canada the 51st state. That was crazy to see on the highlights that we were talking about.
Yeah, man. And now motherfuckers is like, hey, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Anyways.
Yeah, Andrew Tate said that. Or Andrew Tate, well, speaking of around that, Andrew Tate was commenting on Canada. Everybody's mad at Trump right now because of the Venezuelan thing that happened. Mm-hmm. What's your take on this whole... Because the Venezuelan thing is weird. I see a lot of people have comments about how Trump is pretty much a bad guy for doing this, but they're not talking about how bad the Venezuelan guy has been importing drugs into the U.S., how many people he's killed. Like, they're not talking about any of that. They're just speaking, oh, well, Trump took this guy out of his house, him and his wife out of his house, and they arrested them and captured them and bring them to States. Didn't kill them.
No.
Just captured them. Because they were importing drugs.
Was it arrest? It was an arrest, technically. Not capped. It was an arrest. So America went to Venezuelan soil.
Technically, it was like a kidnapping.
Yeah, because how could you have the jurisdiction to arrest someone on their land?
That's a good question.
You kidnap them. You don't arrest them.
Yeah.
Like boldface and then made it public. Like, haha, we got him. And what, nobody's gonna say? Isn't there like a world police to like say, hey, buddy, you can't do that?
Well, I think technically because they know he's importing. Okay, I see what you're saying. You know he's a drug head, but you didn't prove that he's a druggie.
So,
or like a drug lord, per se.
So you bully you send your troops to bully the man and go to his home to remove him from his house. That's not American land. You're on Venezuelan soil.
That is wild.
That is nuts. Imagine a man did that to Trump. He took him out of his crib in America. And they're from Venezuela. Do you know the blowback? You're getting your head blown. That's not happening. Unless you're paying off the Secret Service.
America might allow it. Like the way the man's moving.
So. I don't think
America might allow it. America might just be like, man, take him. Go take Trump, bro. Go take him for a couple of months. We'll get him back when you guys are done freaking torturing his ass or something. But I could see them giving up Trump. But no, realistically, I don't know how that works though. I get like just like you're saying, where is the jurisdiction for the people them to be like, okay, on what grounds are you bringing this guy in?
Like, I swear there's a world police council like that. You have to. It's like the mob. Like, did he get the green light to be like, yo, whoever's the world council or the world police or the world law, to be like, yo, this Venezuelan motherfucker continuously tries to transport drugs in America, and I am tired of it. I need, and this is the proof, because you need proof, right? Mm-hmm. I need the green light to go and pick him up and bring him to my country. So you're extraditing him from Venezuela to bring him to America to try him on charges. Or whatever this is. And then your bold faces say, I'm taking your oil, by the way. Hey, I'm kidnapping you and I'm taking your oil.
We don't really need the oil, but We'll take it.
Oh, they need
anyways.
the oil.
But
Because
that's what he said.
they don't have. They need the
I know,
oil.
I know, but that's what he said. The man said we don't really need their oil, but we'll just take it anyways.
This guy's a bullface fucking liar. He's getting his oil from Canada. Canada's not playing ball.
I know.
Canada's
Canada has beer oil.
Alberta is the richest province. That's where all the oil comes from. Saudi Arabia too. So if you can't get no bread, if Canada's like, hey, well, fuck, you're fucking weird. No, you trying to make us 51st state. You're trying to publicly humiliate the Man Dem. We ain't fucking with you. And you want to put tariffs on the motherfucker? No, the price is up was Trump. All right, fine. You want to play like that? Fine. I'll just get my oil somewhere. Saudi Arabia. Fuck you, Trump. We're not playing with you. You're weird. Fucking who has oil? Oh, yeah, that Venezuela nigga that keeps bringing the drugs in America. They got oil. Let's go take that shit.
Let's go grab them.
We'll take him under the guise of
And didn't they
being a
say
criminal.
don't they run Venezuela now or some shit? That's what they said?
They are interim. The American government is interim, like that whole situation until they can put somebody viable.
Bro, that sounds
in
like some
place.
wrestling shit. This really sounds like a wrestling storyline. Like Trump went into another place, he took out their leader, and he
Right.
pretty much said, "Hey, we're gonna intern. We're just gonna control the thing for until we can figure out somebody else that we can put in control here that we can run."
Let's think about it in wrestling terms for real. Ted Turner has Atlanta, right? That circuit in Atlanta. And Vince
Vince.
McMahon is running the East
North
Coast.
Carolina.
Okay, North Carolina. Now, they have a lot of wrestlers in Atlanta, but they're just a piece of shit company. You know what I'm saying? They just keep fucking up the things and they don't know how to run business. But I know I can run my business better. Let me just go over there and let's see if I can buy them out. Oh, you don't want to buy them out? Okay, fine. Let's fuck up everything around that so that they have to buy it. Let's take everything that they own. Let's take every wrestler and pay them
Yeah,
more.
that's it.
Oh, this guy's paying you $1,000? I'll give you $2. Oh yeah, okay, comes. This guy's paying you $2? I'll give you $4. Oh, okay, good. Now they lose all their wrestlers and fuck, now the promotion's finished. Look, what are we gonna do? Let me just buy your company. Fine.
Monopolize the thing.
Exactly. And they're doing that with every wrestling circuit.
But yeah, but aren't you not allowed to do that, or is it like?
No, you're not. Like, okay, back in the day, remember, you saw the documentaries. You know the documentaries. There obviously is a blind law or silent law that you cannot go into another man's territory. Right? That's just how it was back in the day with wrestling. Like, they have a territory here, a territory there, territory here. There was a territory up here too. But Vince's family, the McMahons, they wanted everything.
I didn't care.
They didn't give a fuck. So they're gonna try to do whatever it takes to buy every single blood clot thing. And I'm saying, and yes, there is a rule, an unwritten rule that you cannot go and poach talent from a different company. But when you have the money talks more. And if you're and say you have a wrestler that's dope, but you're not paying him, and you know what I'm saying, the shit ain't right, he's getting hurt. Hey, I could offer you more money over here. Just come to my fucking promotion.
AEW,
That's right.
pretty much.
So Trump wrestled the team, fam.
Yeah, he's really wrestling the thing. Well, shout out to Trump. I don't know, man. I see a lot of Venezuelans happy about the fact that my boy got captured. So I don't know if that's Trump putting them people there, but it can't be just Trump putting them people there, because I'm talking to people that are from here and they say the same shit. They're like, that guy was a piece of shit. So Trump did us a favor. So I gotta listen to them. Whether or not you people online are like, oh, well, they're confused and they're being washed. Well, hey man, I'm listening to the people them that are from that place. I'm not gonna. It'd be the same thing if something's happening from Canada. You're not gonna listen to somebody from, if they want to make Toronto the 51st. That's what they wanted, right? Toronto or just Canada in general? Or they wanted the whole of Canada?
The whole Canada.
Okay, so that's
51st.
mash up. Let's just say they just wanted Toronto, and then you're asking people from Montreal and Vancouver. Well, they don't fucking matter. You gotta ask people from Toronto if they want to become the 51st state. So yeah. Regardless.
Before we move on, though.
Yeah, well,
There-
hold on. Even before we move on, that's a sickest move by Trump. Still, same way though.
Yeah, it's yeah.
That's a bold move to go into a man's backyard, capture him, and follow him. Yo, Trump is a sick man.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna lie, if I want to go to war with somebody, I want to go to war with Trump. That's somebody I want to go to war with.
Yeah, that
He's a sick. He moves like I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't like the shit he do, but like, that's the kind of person I want.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's the president I want.
Now, one more thing before I get off this. I want to know now that this whole thing happened, and I believe Guyana and Venezuela did wrap up their little crisis. But how does Guyana feel now? Now that that guy is out of power, you know what I'm saying? Because in March, Venezuela passed a law that designates Essequibo as a new state of Venezuela governed by the city of Tumarimo. The law was submitted to the Supreme Court to validate its constitution. Sides agreed to participate in further talks in Brazil. So I don't know if you know that there were a big war between Guyana and Venezuela, where Guyana was saying that the oil belonged to them. And Venezuela said, fuck no, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. So now that I guess I want to say Guyana lost.
I don't know. I'll find out though. And I'll find out how they feel about it.
Yeah, because this is huge. Because now what happens that America owns Venezuelans' oil things now. Does Guyana make a push to be like, well, hey, we were fighting for this shit all 2023, 2024. Mm-hmm. This belongs to us. And what does America have to say about it? America's gonna be like, buddies.
Yeah, what the fuck is going
Y'all
on?
niggas need to chill. Or maybe in faith, you know what? Maybe it is you guys. But we just want to cut. Just give us a little one on us. We'll build your pipelines. I'm saying, and you guys control the thing, and let us have a little bit of a change from it.
Because I do know that Guyana was starting to, they were starting to make money from their gold, I think it was.
Mm-hmm, as usual.
They started making a lot more money from their gold, and I think it was the oil, so who knows? And I know they wanted to start becoming more of a tourist place, but I don't know how with the way they turn up. Because
right now, Guyana is, I think they're one of the only countries that solely depend on everything in their land. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't need exports or imports from nobody.
Yeah.
They're solely
everything you need you can get.
is in Guyana. They don't need nobody. Mm-hmm. So imagine a country like, I think they're one of the only countries that does that. So they don't need. They have gold. They have oil. They have food. They have everything. What the fuck do they need? They make their own money. They don't need nobody.
They need people to come now. Spend money there.
Exactly. So now it's time to build up export. Since they have excess, they export, make more money. And they build up the country, and then they become a tour. They'll have like a tourist destinations, and people will come to Guyana and make more money.
Hopefully, I'm alive to see that.
I'm pretty God willing. God willing. So my mother would say, God bless. God willing. I'm saying because that'll be dope.
Shout out GT boy. But shout out Trump. I know you guys are not gonna like me for saying that, but I don't give a rat's. I think that's a bold move for what he did.
It's very bold. So does Trae Young shave now that he's traded?
He's traded?
Yeah, Iceman looks shaky.
He got to shave that when he wins a championship or gets to the finals.
Huge.
He's not going to go there anytime soon being on Washington, but I think it's good. I think that this is the start of the domino effect. Mm-hmm, I think a lot of players are getting traded this year. I think we're seeing the last days for a lot of players. That was 7 years he was with the Hawks?
Yeah, just about. Since he got
It couldn't be 7 years because Zion came in 7 years, no?
So was he before
before Zion.
Let's see, Ice Trae, he was the first round 5th overall pick in 2018. He was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks and then traded after, correct? For Luka. They swapped trades. 2018. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 7 years. 26, but
so when was Zion?
Zion was
the year after
7 years. Because he was in the league for 7 years.
Yeah, Zion's been in the league 7 years.
First round, first pick in the year of 2019, so the year after.
Yeah, the year after.
Yeah, the year after. So 7.
Wow.
So what? 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20. Yeah, 7 years.
Bro, Zion really sucks.
He should have won a ring right now with 7 years in the game.
No, the hell winning a ring. You should have been a playoff game, my nigga. He really sucks.
He's a bust.
He might be one of the top 3 busts of all time.
No, there's more. There's better. There's more bust than that.
I don't know.
No, there is.
Who had the same amount? Fam, this nigga, they were saying he was supposed to be the next LeBron James. He hasn't played one playoff game. He's the biggest bust. He's top 3 biggest bust of all time.
Top 3?
In the NBA, yes.
I think there's bigger bust than
Who
than
had
Zion.
more potential coming out of college where they said this person is going to be the next whatever, and fam, he's done nothing. That nigga hasn't dunked it like since the first year he's been in the league. I don't even think that nigga's dunked the ball 100 times. But who can you name? Just off of the top of your head, who can you name that had the biggest, like, people were like, yo, this person is supposed to be the next Michael Jordan. This person is supposed to be the next Kobe Bryant. Person is supposed to be the next Shaq, Tim Duncan, LeBron James.
Ben Simmons is a big bust. Right off the top of my head.
My nigga Ben Simmons has played more playoff games than him.
He's still a bust.
He's played better than him. He's not in bust. Like, yes, he's ended up being a bust. He still has played playoff games.
Okay. Who else can I think of as a huge bust?
That nigga was the number 1 pick. You know that, right?
I know.
Bro, Andrea Bargnani has played playoff games. Like, what the hell are we talking about? That nigga is fam. Zion might be number 1.
Markelle Fultz. He was drafted number 1.
Not had the same potential as Zion.
Marvin Bagley, drafted number 2.
Not the same potential as Zion.
Oh, yeah.
Fam, bro,
Anthony Bennett.
Hell fucking. Let's not even go there. Shout out to Bennett, but like, let's not do that. Bro, we have to remember Zion was supposed to be the next biggest thing. He was supposed to change the league, my nigga.
You're right. He had a really high upside.
We were talking about, everybody was just like, yo, if this guy, and then the nigga didn't play, he was injured all the time, and then he just stayed injured.
Yeah.
Not 0 playoff games in 7 years. Trae Young has made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Tyrese Halliburton has made the finals.
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has won the fucking ring.
Yeah, he won a ring. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Zion,
insane.
you suck. You got to stay out of them OnlyFans pussy, bro. Them OnlyFans gal, them are no good for you, cuz. Like, the man them got to tell you what it is, bro. When you get traded to whatever team you get traded to, stay away from the gal them, bro. You are way too fucky. I thought certain, like, holy shit, bro. 0 play. Cuz, get to the playoffs and then go fuck. Jesus. Fuck. Yeah, bro, that's bad, bro. Fix up.
You know, Cameron and Thing just had an exchange of words 7 hours ago? Well, according to Hot 97. So, Cameron posted on his I guess this is his post. How you worried about me when your heat off and rent due?
Jesus Christ.
Heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night. Holy fuck. Jim Jones said, your whole crew is soft. Do your shoe, punk. Cameron goes, what's wrong, Capo? Your heat off too? I ain't know. It's hate for you to be 50 years old with no heat. What's your Zell, bro? I got you. And then Jim Jones goes, a block, no, you soft. And then Cam goes, yeah, but my heat on, and I'm warm. You 50 years old, tough and cold, but dead ass though, Capo. Your heat off for real? Jim Jones goes, you want to play? Pull up. Let the people see how soft you are, chump. And then Cam goes, Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up. I got the video of you breaking in your own studio, trying to trigger the heat system and chasing your landlord around in his car because he want his rent. You are 50. Go pull up on that heat bill. Jim Jones said, you soft. And then he goes, Freaky, you soft too. Oh, wow. What does Freaky have to do with it? Freaky goes, was I soft in Detroit when niggas was getting at us and you was using me as a shield? Trick was there.
At the gas station.
Yo. Why they like this? Why they like this? Yo, Cam and Jim need to just chill, go for a coffee, talk about some things, and work some shit out because this is crazy, fam. Like, I'm actually sad that it all boils down to this. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. But yo, that's tough, man. I really hope this nigga's heat's not off.
Hell yeah, I was there for that motherfucker. Jim calls me, yo, come get me. I'm like, what the f? I don't know where you at. You in Chicago. We just went to the hospital. I make it back to Killer. I make it back to Jim. This is the gas station where the pump is at. Jim is like this. Yo. I said, Jim, what the f you doing? He's like, he hop in the van. Come on, we just driving. I don't know where we going. We driving. I said, what you was doing on the floor? He said, I got the money. I said, you got the money? He said, I ain't bet. These niggas is in front of the hotel the next morning. Jim go speak to the dudes. They try to throw Jim inside of the truck and kidnap him. Jim weasel his way out. 3 niggas come out. It's some 6'5", 313. That's what I think he weigh. Jim got one of these niggas. Joel's is chasing the other nigga. I got the 6'5", 313 nigga. I'm like, come on, man. Now, I'm squared up with the nigga. And right when I'm about to swing, bow, nigga hit me. I look, it's the nigga Joel's fighting. I'm like, Joel, slap this nigga. Joel's running behind like that. I'm trying. I said, get this nigga. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I close my eyes. Boom! Swing. This nigga's up against the car. I'm like, woo!
Yo, Freaky.
Send me that so I can put it in the video. That's funny.
Shout out Freaky Zeke, fam.
His stories are legendary.
Oh,
so I'm not gonna lie,
shit. But,
man.
yeah, man. Dipset, do better.
Yeah, man. You guys need to fucking relax. Hold on, real quick before we move on.
Okay.
All right? I want you to just say yes or no.
Okay.
These are NBA predictions for 2026. I know we're going all over the place, but this is something that caught my eye. All right?
All right.
Number 1, Giannis gets traded to the Heat.
No, he's only going to New York.
Number 2, the Charlotte Hornets make the play-in tournament.
I don't know. No.
Number 3, Zion Williamson gets waived and signs with the Chicago Bulls.
Not the Bulls.
Okay.
Actually, are there Galdem in the Bulls? Like, where are there Galdem in Chicago? Because this is no, that matters. Wherever he goes, there can't be the OnlyFans girls there.
I think Chicago's lit for the bitches, man.
Oh, so he's fucked. Chicago, you guys are fucked. If you guys get him, fam, don't expect for him to be playing. He's gonna be in those crotches every night.
He's gonna have a fucking hernia every fucking...
Yeah, fam.
Or
he's
fucking,
OF
he's gonna pull a muscle. My calf muscle. Oh, okay. Number 4, the Denver Nuggets win the 2026 NBA Finals.
Yes.
Okay. Last one. LeBron returns to the Cavs as a free agent. This guy's like, no, right away. And there you have it. CBS Sports presents the 5 bold NBA productions for 2026.
CBI. I was like, oh, okay, that's why it's so Chicago related.
Nah, fuck CBI, nigga.
Yeah, it's not a CBI thing. It's a Tariq thing, and his African cartel. Did you see that one of the ISIS killed somebody today in Minnesota?
ICE, like the
ICE, yeah, the place ICE. Sorry.
The people them?
The people them, yeah.
The immigrants?
Yes.
They killed somebody?
Yeah.
By accident?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, man. Why?
Well, Minnesota is going through a lot right now as far as pretty much the Somalian, the community. I don't know if you've seen, but the learning center, I guess it's like a daycare. They got called out for possibly being fake and
I
doing
seen that.
fraud
Yeah,
and
I seen
scamming
that.
out people. I seen Queen's Flip went out there to do interviews. He spoke to a few people outside and side. Just a lot of people have just been going there and trying to expose the place for, like I said, trying to fraud out the government, whatnot. And I don't know what happened, but in general, but like I guess there was a situation with ICE and it got out of hand. And somebody got shot and killed.
Oh my god!
So the Minnesota police or Minneapolis mayor says, "Here's a message."
Get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
This is
We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you.
So, and that's one thing that I never really thought about in the process of when they're doing these deportation stuff.
Yeah.
Is like a lot of the people that have come here from other countries, or not just here, or come to any of the U.S. or whatever from different countries, they're pretty much a part of the community after a certain amount of years, fam. Like they go and have businesses. They're just a part of the community. So you just kicking them out, it's not just you deportating somebody that's not supposed to be here illegally or whatever. You're deporting somebody that's pretty much a part of the community now. So I feel like that part of it, obviously, like the whole ICE situation and what they're doing needs to be fixed up. And with the Somalian community in general, like it's crazy because you even see Somalian, like Queen's Flip was interviewing the kid and he was like one of the Somalian guys. He's like, I know they did that shit. Like the Somalian guy is pretty much calling out the other Somalians being like, and I'm like, to me, it's like, why even call out the Somalian Man Dem like that? Like, and then at the end, he's just like, yo, shout out the Somalians. Like, you guys, like, don't, like, change the narrative that you have about us and da-da-da-da. Not all of us are the same, but you're here calling out one of them. To me, that's not a good look, brother. But what do I know?
Well, if it's almost like when Jamaicans had a bad rap when they first came to Canada, or when there was a lot of them, right?
The man said a lot of
when
them.
I wanted to say, okay, a lot of Caribbean, the Caribbean influx started to come, but the Jamaicans were doing the dirt. Send that to me too. The Jamaicans were doing the super dirt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, and it was known that they're Jamaican. Now there's going to be good, like innocent, like not to say innocent, but like innocent, hardworking Jamaicans that come here and want to change your life, and you're going to have your bad breeds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's the same for the Somalians. Like we actually came to Minneapolis, to change our lives for the better. We heard it's a great country. We have family here that's done well. And then you obviously going to have your bad seeds that are into the fuckery. Mm-hmm. And I feel like maybe some Somalian residents of Minneapolis, they're not fucking with that. So what can you do? You have to kind of like call them out or to create division. Like there's some good people, there's some bad people, but I'm the good one. I know them niggas did that shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, for the mayor to just be like, all you guys get out, I feel like that's irresponsible. And he needs to just check his facts. It was ICE that killed the person. ICE could have detained him. ICE could have held him down. Like, unless he was trying to shoot at motherfuckers.
The mayor was talking, my bad. The mayor was talking about ICE.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know that. I thought he was talking about...
No, the mayor was talking about ICE when he was speaking like that, when he was saying get the fuck out. He was saying, he was letting people know to get the fuck out. Like ICE needs to get the fuck out of his city because it's like you guys have killed somebody from the community.
Oh, so the mayor is protecting the citizens of Minneapolis.
Yes.
God bless him.
Yeah.
God bless him.
That's why I rate him. God
bless him.
For him
Sorry,
to go out of his way
bad.
to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the video. So I guess they're trying to detain this person.
ICE moving like the fucking
Watch, my boy
SWAT.
backs out. My boy backs out. That's in front and just starts legoing.
Oh. Why they moving like that? What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy.
So they're saying Renee Nicole Good, a 37-year-old wife and mother from Minneapolis, Minnesota, was killed today by Donald Trump ICE agents after shooting her while she attempted to drive away. They denied her medical treatment. Wow.
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I can understand why the mayor was like, yeah, you guys get the fuck out of here.
So a lot of people are trying to argue that she physically hit the officer with the car.
I mean, you saw enough to shoot her? Like, what the fuck? What about tasing? You know what I'm saying? And she's driving. Like, regardless of what you do, you don't want to. Well, obviously, they shot her.
So this is like another footage. I don't know if it's the right footage, but this is footage that they shown. I guess this is her trying to drive off here, and she like grazed my boy. That's what they're saying is. And then she crashed.
But is that a shootable situation? Like, if you were an ICE agent, right, and you're trying to get somebody out of a car and they did that to you, are you backing out your thing and busting them?
Majority of the situations are not shootable situations for police. Police do not know how to defuse a situation. Majority of the time, their instinct is to just kill. They don't know. Like, their instinct is to be physical with you because that the physicality is their way of diffusing stuff. Them not realizing that the physical shit is just going to bring more problems and more physical. Like, depending on the situation. Like, obviously, if there's one person involved, you can shoot them and kill them and wrap it up. Who's gonna defend that lady right there in that situation? Let's be friggin' real. In that situation, nobody's close enough to hear anything. So if they say, hey, she said she's gonna drive off and try and drive in front of me again, so I took out my gun and I shot her because my life is in danger, nobody's gonna be able to defend it. The people that are holding cameras up or whatever, they can't really. Well, we're holding cameras from so far. We don't know if she said that is true. So they can say whatever they want at that point. When there's one person in the car in that situation, I want to assume that one person is in the car. Unfortunately, she's screwed, bro. I think she should have just been detained, unfortunately, and dealt with it. But these people don't want to deal with ICE. A lot of these people don't even look like ICE as real police. It's like they're going out here and now they're shooting people. Yeah, it's a problem. Get the freak out of the city. I think, you see, like, what Donald Trump is doing with Venezuela and that guy, I rate it. What he's doing with ICE, I don't. That's an idiot thing. So maybe that was my boy's frustration that we seen today. Maybe it wasn't the Venezuelan thing because he did say that the murder's involved. Yeah, at this point, what Donald Trump is doing with the ICE thing, like, yeah, like, calm down. It's not that the deportation thing that you're trying to tell people from, I don't know if we spoke about this before we left, but the 19 countries that can't enter the city and or the country. It's just like, bro, what are you trying to do? I understand that you want to make America America and you want Americans to be Americans. That's the same thing Andrew Tate was complaining about with Canada. Is like Canada has become India per se. We're pretty much funding India right now, which is, you know, whatever, a conversation for another day that we'll possibly have. But yeah, I can understand him wanting to make America America and making people Americanized or believe in American rights or whatever. But like, by you doing this, I don't know, man. You're really dividing the whole world. It's not just America that you're dividing, cuz. And I know you don't care. I know a lot of people don't care, but yeah, the divide is crazy right now. Shout out to Mayor again of Minneapolis.
Okay, devil's advocate. Is there an issue with, say, Trump doing this in a different manner? So, tightening up immigration laws, like making it stricter for you to come into the country, and going over documents of unreported immigrants, and going that route to be like, hey, you're unreported, we're going to deport you, and doing that to each citizen in each state. And obviously with
depends on the people though, but like if I'm undocumented, but I've been in the city for, let's just say, 20 years, but I don't know. It depends, because obviously if you're undocumented, you're not paying taxes. So
how do we, you know what I'm saying? How do we clean up that act? And honestly, it'll be cleaning up immigrants in my country that's undocumented in all cultures, all races. It doesn't really even matter.
You see, like, it's tricky because, like, fuck, I know some of my family members are over there right now, so it's like, and I know they're not documented.
So if that was the case and he found out and they had to go back home.
I think they'd be fine.
Who's to blame here? You know what I'm saying? You're undocumented.
Because no, you're right. Because at what point in time do you actually go get your shit situated?
Right, and that's something that I always hear from people that come to Canada, and I talk about people like our age that they come here and they never applied for their PR, they never applied for their citizenship, but you're just here.
You're just here chilling,
like
sitting.
What happens when you have to answer for that? You know what I'm saying? You've been here for a majority of life. Your life is Canada. Why haven't you taken the steps to be a citizen? Why haven't you taken the steps to be a permanent resident?
People are lazy.
But I feel like that's what you need to do. If you want to live somewhere and you love it, just be from there.
I don't think they love being here. I think a lot of people want to be here because I think a lot of people come here because whatever, like free healthcare, there's certain things. I don't think they love being here per se, but it's like, why? They still don't. People are not Canadianized. Like they don't appreciate Canada. We see this all the time. A lot of people that live in Toronto don't even appreciate Toronto. Toronto doesn't have a culture per se. And we do, but it doesn't get. What's the word I'm looking for? Like we don't engage in it. We don't
embrace it.
We don't rock with the history of it. So that within itself is the problem with the city. And then when you have people that come here and say, okay, well, I'm not going to become a Canadian citizen because I still don't feel like I am.
And that to me
it's an issue.
Problem.
No, we are 100% right. I think that is an issue with America and Canada. I think if you're going to come over here after like a 5-10 years, yes, you should be getting your situation situated and become a Canadian citizen. Figure out all the right steps and it's Canada. States is one thing. They don't have certain things to help you. Canada has all the things that are, especially if you're an immigrant. Like they're going to give you everything to get yourself situated.
Red carpet rollout.
Yes.
Free money. I heard
especially
a man came down and got a free car for being an immigrant.
Jesus.
Like it's really a good place for immigrants, but play the game right, my nigga. Like, listen, I don't care who comes to Canada, you know what I'm saying? Just at the end of the day, be Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Because you not being Canadian, it ruffles Canadians' feathers that you're taking our resources that's made for us. And I'm being dead ass. I'm not even fucking around. There's not no pot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm old enough now. I understand Wagwan. You're coming to my country and you're not doing what you need to do to become a permanent. Like, listen, if I'm going to Mexico and I love Mexico and I have a business there, I'm going to be Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Luke. Lucas T. Dot. You know what I'm saying? He has his whole life. He is a resident in Mexico. He loves it there. He has a family there. He is a resident. He is a permanent resident. He has dual citizenship, my nigga. That's easy to do. If I'm going to Australia and I love Australia and I want this to be my home, I am going to take the steps to be a citizen of Australia and Canada. I'm going to be a dual citizen. Like, you guys can do that. Like, don't just come here and just eat off the resources and then go home. I think that's a piece of shit fuckery.
No, it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fucking, and it's fucked up to say, I'm not going to India and being, and just bullying off the country and going in their tech lands and teaching them how to do this and that, and then, well, guys, I'm going home. I'm out of here. Like, nigga, you know how fucked up that is? They're giving you all the glory, the clout, the glory, all the rupees, all you want, and you fucking want to cut. You know what I'm saying? And go back home to come back and eat off them again?
Yeah,
like, you're not a part of their culture. Like, you're not even, like, come on. At least try to be a part of this, what this is. And Canada proud people. Like, I never went to school for that long to learn Canadian history, to know about Louis Riel, to know about the War of 1812, to know about anything Canadian.
Terry Fox.
Terry Fox, a proud Canadian man, you know what I'm saying? Proud Canadian creators. Like, I never raised to be a Canadian just for other people to come to Canada and disrespect the thing, fam. And I feel like that's why motherfuckers can come and bully us and shit. That's why motherfuckers can come and say, oh, make this a 51st and blah, 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 blah. Like, nigga, be proud of your shit. Be proud of where you from, you know what I'm saying? And stand on that. And that's a problem. Niggas don't follow the code. They don't follow the rules. They don't want to develop this. That's why there's so much follow fashion shit out here. So our motherfuckers want to follow the state so much. But we have our shit out here. We have fucking culture out here. We have everything that you guys need out here. We have everything that these motherfuckers have out here, you know. But motherfuckers want to follow fashion and invite people. The government wants to invite everybody in this motherfucking and make and create division. The government is creating the division. The government is putting out these things, and the people are looking at it like, well, fuck, these guys are coming out here and doing this, and they're getting all the jobs and shit. It's hard for people to get jobs. Why? You're giving it to everybody else. That's not Canadian. You're giving every job to everybody that's not Canadian. Do you know how much of a fucked up shit that is? The people on welfare that's not Canadian, you're giving all the money to them. When Canadian people are suffering. Canadian people are struggling. But everybody else gets our resources. Do you know how fucked up that is? It's fucking weird, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why people can come and bully us still. And that's a problem.
Hey, man. Shout out the Indians. Shout out the brown boys.
Now, shout out to the documented immigrants. Straight up.
Is that going to be the new name episode? Documented immigrants?
Nah, it's still going to be, I can't remember.
I remember it.
You remember it?
Yeah.
What is it? If the wind blows south.
The wind blows south.
Right?
Is the wind blowing south for Adin Ross?
Yeah.
Or is it blowing south for Plushh and Moula?
Wow. I actually didn't like the Plushh and Moula thing.
Why not?
And that's a personal thing, you know? And she's going to message us about this.
Plushh messages low-key behind the scenes about everything.
About everything that we do and everything that we
do.
say. And request a takedown. I'm not taking down nothing this year. I'm sorry. I'll ignore that request. I'll answer you. But anything about taking down anything that we stand on, we say it, we said it.
Do we want to speak about what she asked us to take down? Or should we keep that private?
Nah, fuck it. You know, she's in the DMs. We said something over the holidays about. Oh, okay.
I said
let's start from the beginning. No, let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
She put out a post of her crying in her car. All right. We have sympathy for that, right? She seems
calling the Essas the unalivers.
Yes. And she didn't want to be here no more, and you know she misses her family and stuff like that. And it looked like she still had her dog in her car. So Guttzy said, you need to get rid of the dog. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an extra body that you're taking care of. And it, according to what's going on in your world and what we see, it looks like you can't even take care of yourself the way how you're feeling.
Keep in mind that I did mention that I do understand that people treat their dogs like it's a family member
100%.
and all that other crap.
100%, right? So fast forward, right? She comes into DBMs. Yo, people are sending me this, sending me that about what you guys said and yada, yada, yada about my dog. My dog is safe. My dog's with my boyfriend and blah, blah, blah. You guys should take that down. Well, it doesn't look like you're saying those things online to say like, although I'm going through my things, you know what I'm saying? You know, I have my dog is safe. He's with my boyfriend, the dog's with my boyfriend. I just feel fucked up. If you had clarified this, since you're putting everything online, if you could have clarified that, then everything is cool. Then she wants to bring lawyer talks. You're in your car, miss. Anyways, shout out to Plushh. I hope she gets better. We're not playing these games in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward again. Moula pulls up and says something about don't like people who love Friday and hate Monday. Obviously.
The other way around.
So say it.
Oh, no. I don't like people that hate Friday.
And no, I don't like people that love Friday and hate Monday.
I don't know which way you said it, but okay, that's the right way though.
Is it?
He
Stay away from people who love Friday and hate Monday.
Yes.
That's what he said. Right? Obviously, Friday thinks it's a shot again. Brother, it's just the same. Main character syndrome. It's just the same. But hey, content is content, right? But he pulls up to her in the car and she was doing her stream. It's like a whole setup.
Here.
You're gonna play it? Yeah, let's run it.
For you guys, I am in a safe environment right now. I have a bunch of social workers working with me, trying to secure housing still. Honestly, I
the
see
dog
you
in the
guys posting
background?
me crashing the fuck out online. I'm just
Final boss, last level, last boss, last mission, last stage. Come out of this bummy car.
Bro, you slammed the Mazda.
You think you can face me, nigga? I'm feisty. I'm the next Jay-Z. Pissed off, miserable, high blood pressure, disturbed. We have to fix this. Think you're gonna keep asking for money?
Honestly, I'm just crashing out because I don't want to be without a home anymore.
Well, stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. Michael's back. Okay? You're good.
I don't feel sick anymore. I don't feel sick to my stomach.
She doesn't feel sick to her stomach.
Like, all that shit is marketing. Don't sit here and say, like, that's not a planned clip.
So what? She's using homeless trauma to market what?
Nothing. There's no merch.
I said she's using it to market.
Your dog
nothing.
is still barking in the car that you said was safe with your boyfriend. You said you're online trying to figure out your housing situation, and here comes Moula first with his cape. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. We gotta fix this. I'm not sick to my stomach no more.
Moula saved me.
Like, what the fuck? I don't like that it just looks too commercial. Like, it's just too set up. Just a week ago, you're crying about your mental health, and now
You're doing skits.
you're doing skits.
Maybe he paid her.
Let's hope so.
Maybe he got a change from doing that.
Let's hope so.
How did you feel about Pressa going in the comments and saying that he's the final waste you, and then Moula said that Coyle Ray dirty whined on your face?
I did not see that,
You didn't see that?
but that's funny banter.
That is funny.
That's a funny banter.
He made Pressa delete the comment. Allegedly.
What?
Allegedly, Pressa deleted the comment.
Oh, like the first,
The final waste you thing. Actually, we can actually check. Fuck.
That is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
That's funny. Should
That's
Pressa
funny.
should Pressa be even commenting in Moula's thing, or should he be leaving these guys alone? Because it's like Pressa's like it's Pressa, fam. Like you've made it. You don't have to be dissing this guy. You don't have to be dissing Pyrex.
Well, if we're going by what everybody says, right? If we're going by what everybody says, and we're talking about social report cards. Pressa's social report card is, say, a B. And Moula's social report card is a C.
Mm-hmm.
If Pressa wants to keep going at people, he needs to be going at people that's being up. He definitely needs to stop playing, like, he's making them feel relevant. People,
That's what I'm saying.
like, you know what I'm saying? And Pressa is in a position where he doesn't even live in Toronto. He said it on live. He's been living in LA for 7 years now. I don't remember a time when you came back home. So why are you playing with the people home? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You make a song for Pyrex and you call him a hoe. And you call Moula final waste man.
He's still getting shots at 5.
Taking shots out 5.
But he has come home though. I seen him home like 1-2 times.
Okay, 1-2 times, but you're not here. Like, technically, you don't live here.
So,
You know what I'm saying? And
But I'm still from here.
you're in a position. He's in a position in what it looks like, all right, and what it is.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a position where he's doing better.
Okay.
Why do you continuously trying to
You want to know why?
fight people down the ladder?
Who from Toronto does that?
Drake?
If Drake doesn't, why not me?
Who does Drake go at underneath him?
He sends shots at Moula.
When? Like before?
Yes, fam.
Like
The
on
Seeing Green.
Seeing Green? I want to say that's more of an acknowledgement. I wouldn't even take that as a diss. He's
still, but going back to what you're saying, he's acknowledging them. So if Moula, if Pyrex is still, if Pressa is still acknowledging these guys, whether it's a diss, whether it's a shot, whatever, he's acknowledging them.
Are you
he doesn't
doing
have
that?
to.
Are you
No.
doing that? Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Fam, do you think if I maybe?
What would be
for
the
an
maybe?
example.
What would be the maybe?
Friday, for a good reason though.
You would.
I would take shots at Friday, but it would help him. I would do it in that extent. Like people would sit down there and see me trolling him, but in the sense I would be trolling him in a sense where it's just like, yeah, go watch this shit. Still, like I'm still like, even though people think I'm a hater or whatever, like I'm not a hater. Fam, like you know, so I don't know why I'm fucking even explaining it to you. But I think he would be the one person I would troll purposely because I think that would help. It would help because I would like, let's just say I made it. And we're there. We're doing Joe Budden numbers. We're doing Joe Rogan numbers. And they see me trolling one Toronto fucking podcast all the time. They're going to pay attention to that podcast. No matter what. Like, they're going to... And it's different. Joe trolls certain podcasts. He does not say them by name. You know me. I'm saying names. Not doing subs. I'm not doing anything. So I'm going to troll. And it's going to help the podcast. But I'm in a totally different situation where I want to help people. Like, I don't care to trash somebody or bring down their platform.
Yeah, but Pressa's not doing this to help him.
Exactly. That's why it's a little bit you. But you asked me what I would do. So I'm just saying what I would do. Pressa shouldn't be attacking none of these guys, realistically. All these guys are still stuck here. That's my problem I have with it. Why take shots at people that are still stuck in Toronto? That you might as well just attack people in the States, just cause. I don't care if you're lyrically better than them or not. Go take shots at people in the States. You're better off. You're warring with niggas that can't leave the country. Niggas that don't even want to leave. like some of these niggas could possibly leave. They don't want to put in the work to leave. Why am I dissing these niggas?
Yeah. I feel like it's just a waste of Pressa's time. Because regardless if they respond or not, and say they do respond and their song is like, their song
is fire or better?
As a local smash hit and it ends up being international, then it becomes like, well, you're the one that bullied him into making a song. He made one that's better than, it's probably the best song in his career, and then you know what I'm saying? He takes your glory.
What if it's from the other point of view of, okay, I'm mentioning you guys, but I'm not being super disrespectful like I could have been in the past, but I'm still kind of giving you guys attention. So before I was bringing up, certain people and certain things in songs. Now I'm just dissing you guys just cause. I'm still giving you guys the little but I'm not going to be super disrespectful about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell you guys certain people. We're not going to bring up the dead people. We're not going to do that. But I'll diss you guys. I'll diss you personally.
So
I'll call you a hoe. I'll call you a waste you. I'll still bring you up, and it's still giving, just like we're saying, it's still giving them clout.
Okay, so you're technically saying, like, just like how you said, if you were up, you would throw jabs at Friday just because. Just to help.
I'm not throwing, like, fam, if we're super up, there's no way in hell I'm mentioning those fucking next way suits. I would never mention them. They're not never. Never. Who else that has an issue with me right now? It's just them. I'm trying to think. Nobody else really has. Well, internet. I'm not bringing you guys up. I've made it. You think I care? I will be there, like, fam. What? If we are up, my nigga, I'm picking my toes. I'm doing some wild, fam. Why the fuck would I care about niggas that are still trying to get to my level?
So when does the focus start becoming trying to accumulate a hit as opposed to, what are you saying, picking on your ops?
They think that that's a part of it. I think that's been the problem over the years, as people have been confused as to what promoting and marketing has become, especially in Toronto, when we've always heard, oh, well, I have to do this to get on. I have to do this to get attention. No, the fuck you don't. You just choose to. So we've heard this from all the underground artists for years, that if I don't diss anybody or if I'm not disrespectful, I'm not going to get reposted on the blogs. I'm not going to get attention. So they feel like this is what I have to do. They don't realize, like, no, make a good song, it'll get on the radio, you'll get a run, and this and that and the third. Again, for Pressa, it's different because Pressa knows. So for me, that's the only reason why I feel that's the only reason why I would look at it from that point of view, of maybe he is trying to help these guys. He's doing it in the way we don't agree with, but maybe by me sending shots at these guys, or me and these guys having a back and forth banter online, it's better than me super disrespecting that anybody that's dead is going to give them attention because I'm already up. So maybe people will pay attention to this more. I feel like, again, Toronto needs a 6 months of just peace. It doesn't have to be you guys linking up and doing songs together. Just don't talk about each other. Don't disrespect each other. Let's just push the program. I wish it came to a point where let's just like everything that we're doing. I don't think it'll ever get to that point. But yeah, I think it needs to get to a 6 months program. Let's just because then it becomes about making better music, not dissing my op. Because if you put 6 months of peace, okay, for what do we do for 6 months? We just chill? And then we wait till the 6 months is up and then we start dissing each other again? Or do we try and make a hit for 6 months? Because we can't diss anybody. We can't talk bad about anybody. And we're all on a co-op thing where we're all just going to support everything we're doing. So we just have to make a good record.
Say like a 6 months ceasefire.
Yeah.
With and just focus
and we just focus. Somebody has to make a hit, bro. You're telling me if you give these guys at least 6 months of you guys can't diss nobody, you can't talk bad about nobody, you can't go on social media and talk bad about nobody. That would even go for Icy too.
Fuck, but Icy's a little different because he needs that.
No, doesn't need it.
Okay, all right.
He chooses to do it.
The platform is built on controversy. Is controversy. So 6 months of no controversy. Controversy
is not just mix up.
No. It could be controversy in a different government controversy. It could be
controversy in a music bar or a lyrical bar. It doesn't have to be just mix up. I know this is fucking pipe dream. We're just thinking, right? Or we're just wishing, hoping. But it would be dope just to see the city on a positive tip just for 6 months. And then after the 6 months, go back to the fuckery.
I do have a gem to share before we close out. So Brew just reminded me to share the musical gem.
Okay, before we close.
Yeah, before we close.
Before we close. Because are we off of this Moula, Pressa?
Yeah,
Plushh?
I like I just don't like that. I just don't like that setup. It's too set up.
She should have been more calculated with the practiced her lines. They should have been like, okay, I'm gonna say this, then you come in. Then I say this and you come in. Yeah. It would have still been a little bit campy.
It still would have been
distasteful some.
What do they call cringe?
Yes.
It's super cringe and I hate it. I'm sorry. It just seems to if you want to sell something, sell it with a shirt. I'm not sick to my stomach tea.
No, if you want to sell something, go sell the fucking dog. That's what you need to go sell. That is you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, fam. We need you to get help right now. Go give the dog up, Plushh. Like you said, make the dog go chill at the boyfriend. Bingo, we have a dog guy that can go sit and chill with the dog for a little bit. You need to get your life in order, okay? Respectfully, we don't care about the dog right now, Plushh. We care about you. We care about you. You can take it however the hell you want it to take it. We care about the individual that's alive that's talking about harming herself. So yes, I'm going to say get rid of the friggin' dog. Sorry.
That's it.
Love ya.
Love you.
Wish you the best.
Yeah.
All the best. And before we get out of here, Adin Ross, I guess quick hits. Adin Ross, he's been going at Doechii for a while now. Doechii responded by Girl Get Up, taking shots at not just Adin, but all the people that were saying that she is an industry plant. He kept going off, called her a bitch, fat, this and that and the third, smelly. He kind of took back some of the things that she was saying. I think he said he took back that she was fat and said that she wasn't fat. Glasses Malone then got involved. He said that he's got to stop doing this and that he's going to start pulling up on Adin Ross's peoples. Adin Ross then called Glasses Malone a waste. Well, not really, pretty much calling him a waste. You telling me he needs to go take care of his kids. Probably said he has baby moms that he's not taking care of. Obviously, bringing up the black stereotype into this situation, which I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Saying that Doechii won't fuck him, that he's ugly, blah blah blah. Saying also if he comes for him, he's gonna get arrested. He's gonna pull the Jew card out. This has been going viral right now. Joe Budden also he also had some choice words for Joe Budden, saying that Joe Budden is a waste. He's only it was funny. He asked, is it Sneeko?
Sneeko? Yeah.
Sneeko's back. He asked Sneeko, when have you seen Joe Budden go viral over any clip where he's not talking about me? And Sneeko says, oh, the clip where he's talking about how much money he spends on OnlyFans with Logan Paul and them. I was like, good, you piece of dog shit. You always think everything, I'm telling you, fam, that main character vibes. Not everything is about you, buddy. But yeah, so it made Joe Budden call academics on his pod and ask how come he doesn't defend him when Adin Ross is talking bad in his name. And academic says, I'm not policing no grown men about what they say. Which he's right. He's definitely right. But that just means you guys are not friends like that. I think there is a place where it's just like, okay, I'm around that guy. I rock with that guy. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you know, homie's your guy. I don't talk bad about him on here. I try to keep it a little bit cordial. So, you know, but yeah, I think that he's in the right there. But yeah, all in all, is Adin taking it too far, or is this, as AD said, I didn't bring up the AD thing, problem went to AD's little live stream, said that he felt like AD should be talking up for the situation. AD said, nah, I'm not getting involved either. I guess it was a conversation that I brought up again with the whole Lang situation and this cloud. And one, I guess, is Adin going too far with the comments that he's making towards Doechii more than anybody? And two, do people, I guess it's an obvious question, but like, yeah, do people's values change when clout is involved?
Yes, of course. Your values,
morals and everything change. If somebody has more clout, you're not really going to page him about something because it's just like, okay, well, you're more clout worthy than me. You got more clout, so
well, for some reason,
I'm not going to mess that friendship up by telling you maybe you shouldn't do something.
No, yeah. Right. Because obviously Adin has more clout than AD, so AD doesn't want to get involved.
Adin got more clout than everybody involved.
Not Doechii.
I think he has more clout than Doechii.
I don't think so.
I think Adin Ross
a Grammy
is more
award-winning Doechii? No.
Yes, I think Adin Ross has more clout than her.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
she can sell out fucking arenas.
That's fine.
Back to back to back to back to back. Like, you think Adin can sell out an arena just based off who he is and just sit on and talk shit on a
maybe
on a streaming level? Like, what? People are gonna go visit him.
We don't know that. I think if he tried it, I think it's possible. He's top 3 streamers right now.
Streamers, yes.
I don't
and
see
Doechii
why.
is top 1 female entertainer at the moment.
You sure?
For rap?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes.
Say that again.
For rap, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, she does her thing. And if AD doesn't feel like he needs to be involved, he might have parties on both sides. That's why he doesn't want to be involved.
He does.
Right? So, like, if Adin's doing whatever he's doing and he doesn't want to ruffle Adin's feathers, he doesn't need to talk.
If you're in an AD situation, do you say something?
Yeah, but I'm not AD.
But I said, if you were in AD.
Yes, I'm saying something. I'm telling Adin, bro, you need to chill out. But I'm not AD. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure AD doesn't want to lose his connection on any side. But I don't care to lose my connection. If someone is going off of the tangent to disrespect a black woman, it doesn't even matter if you're white or black or Chinese or whatever, you're disrespecting a black woman or any woman in general, actually. It doesn't even matter if you're a black woman. If you're going out your tangent to disrespect women, you know what I'm saying? For fucking making a dumb song, like, buddy, just chill.
It really wasn't even for making a dumb song, because remember, keep in mind that he's been dissing her just because she's an industry plant.
For at least a year.
So pretty much you're only been dissing her because of Drake and Kendrick.
Exactly. It's not even your beef. So to be picking up and, like, come on, G. Chill the fuck out.
Which he allegedly lost the NBA interview for today. Lined up. It might have been today, but he was supposed to interview somebody from the NBA. And again, remember, I don't know if that clip is real. It could have been a whatever post, but because of everything that's going on, allegedly it got canceled. Could be wrong, but yeah. Do you feel like streamers need to get boxed now or paged in that sense? Like, if you're taking things too far and you're saying, okay, well, you know, pull up, see what happens if you come, and then something does happen. Do you feel like it's needed? Like, you guys need to understand that there's consequences in some of the things that you're saying.
Did you mention Glasses Malone in your breakdown?
Yes, I did mention that him and Glasses Malone and Glasses, he said that if Glasses pulls up, he's going to get arrested or whatever.
Arrested?
Yeah,
He's not going to fight?
Why would they even fight Glasses?
I'm just saying, like, because I swear he said to pull up, right?
Yeah, he's going to pull up because you're either going to get arrested or shot.
Jesus. Well, listen, he needs to stop being... I don't know. Like, I don't know him, right? He could have some heavy backing behind him, but, like, fighting words. Those are fighting words. Like, the situation is not deep enough to be saying pull up and shit like that. Or if someone is saying pull up to you, you don't need to say I pull up back or yeah, I'll defend it. Like, just chill. Let's stop talking. Like, you're a streamer. You talk for a living. You know what I'm saying? You're going to talk spicy at some points. You might overspice the thing. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, that they don't like that, they don't like what you're giving, that what you're serving, just relax. Just fall back.
Yeah, but he's Jewish. He doesn't care.
Jewish or not? Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you from?
But that's the card that he's pulling. I'm Jew, so I'm able to say these things. I'm able to do whatever the hell I want.
And that's even ignorant in its own right.
It is.
Right? Like, so what? So what? You're Jew? Yeah, we know that Jews run a lot of shit, but so what if you're Jew? Like,
well, that means a lot to me. I can pull that card, so that means I can say what I want. I can do what I want, and you guys can't tell me nothing. If I wanna make this an issue, I'm gonna make it an issue.
Yeah, he needs to fucking chill.
He needs to chill.
He does, bro. Let me hear this real quick.
I'm doubling down, bro. Doechii, you're a horrible musician. You suck at music. That's why you fell off and you're coming at me, a streamer.
Doechii, he's hating. You won Grammys for a reason.
Man, it was a rigged ass Grammy. What the fuck? You can't name me 3 Doechii songs right now. Besides the one she sampled. 3.
Anxiety.
That's the one she sampled. So name 3. You can't do it.
Throwing ass.
You know why? Exactly. That's what you're known for. You're known for throwing ass. Listen, I'm doubling down, bro.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
And I want
God.
to diss a couple people on my track. Okay, Doechii, she came at me today. Let me play you real quick.
It sound like that some shit they playing a thrift
You know I'm a Jew. Before me, you know I'm a Sue. Doechii. If I want to diss a couple.
Wow. They really went on a tangent on this thing, fam. Ah, boy. I don't know still. I just feel like Adin Ross is just doing too much.
Way too much.
Way too much, man. And yeah, he needs to chill out. It's not that serious. Is this the same clip?
Doechii, you're a horrible musician.
Yes, it is.
Also,
My
so
team.
you seen that Mr. Beast is doing he revealed the streamers who will be attending his event to win $1 million for their viewers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did you seen that, right? No?
I seen him come out the bank with loads of money. That's the last
so he's
thing
pretty
I
much
seen.
doing. These are some of the streamers. I'm just gonna say some of the streamers that are gonna be involved in this.
Mm-hmm.
I Show Speed, Kai Sinat, QC, Pokemon, Valkyrie. These are ended. I'm not naming everybody, just the names that some of people would know. Cinna, DDG, Agent Zero, Your Rage, Blackboy Max, QT Cinderella, Rakai, Sketch, Marlon, Wendy Ortiz. Guess who's not there?
Adin Ross?
That's why you shouldn't take shots at the black women, brother. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, F you, Adin. Too bad. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on over the last couple of months. Drake getting sued. We're gonna get to all that stuff in the next couple of days, whatnot, when we come here in pod. I don't know if Vagez got some quick hits, but Tekashi got sent back to jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's begin serving his 90-day sentence for his probation violations from federal to 2019 federal racketeering case. So he's going through that. I don't know. I guess he's preparing for his next run. Bruno Mars has announced that he will drop his first solo album in 10 years. The Romantic will be out on February 27th. Are we here for new Bruno Mars music? And by the way, this album is under MGM Grand Entertainment.
Shut the fuck up, for real?
No, I'm just fucking.
Oh, I was about to say, yo, we were right on the money. Jesus Christ.
Are you excited for new Bruno Mars music?
I am. Bruno's a dope artist, man. I would love to hear some Bruno.
If he can give me that Locked Out of Heaven vibe, I'm here for it. 100%. Stranger Things has confirmed that there is not a secret 9th episode dropping, despite fans' theories that have been circulating around. Have you seen the season finale of Stranger Things?
Nope. Not a Stranger Things fan.
Okay. I guess this she's a streamer. Samai and her friends say a man has to make 6 figures a month for them to take him seriously.
Samai
Yes.
said the man has to make 6 figures a month for her to take them seriously?
Yes.
I was about to say, how much a man gotta make for you to take them serious? How much a month? Over 6 figures a month. I was just about to say, yeah, she's high maintenance, y'all, so
How much does she make a month?
Yes, Samai, how much do you make a month? 1, 2, you sound like a gold digger. 3, Zion, stay away from her. Omni Hellcat has been released from prison after serving 3 years in federal prison for operating an illegal IPTV piracy ring that generated $30 million. Do we know who Omni Hellcat is? And I guess it's a welcome home for him.
Yeah, I know. I heard about him. He's like the fraud man. Yeah, he ran up the numbers still.
Shout out him, I guess, right?
Yeah. He's just gonna come out and do it again. So cool.
You think so?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Like, come on, it's a fraud man. He went in there to learn more stuff, to how to do things more neatly. Literally.
All right. And that's all the news I really got for anything new.
Yeah, the news has been newsing still, but yeah, it's funny. Marvel drops X-Men Avengers Doomsday teaser the other day. With
you guys are late. I'm
Professor
way.
X.
No. I'm ahead of you guys. You guys gotta see the Wakanda one.
I can't wait to see that.
One thing that I did see that was going off, is it Tracks NYC with the jewelry store thing? The jewelry store guy going off and boxing up the jewelry man and stuff like that. I think he sold him fake jewelry. Is that what the issue was?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. He went off on. He beat the shit out of him. He got arrested, but he's out.
Is he on a legendary run right now?
It depends. Could be. Underground Nation visited Down to Earth.
I've seen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Joe Budden calls for violence against Adin Ross following his comments about Doechii.
I do want to say I'm rooting for Glasses Malone to get all the Crips together to beat up Homeboy. I am sorry, because I think that's who she was talking to in the song.
Yeah. I didn't know at first.
She was talking a little fuckity fuck.
The more I looked into it, she was directly talking to him.
Oh, no shit.
Because he said some wild shit.
Yeah, he said a bunch of bullshit.
Really? Wild shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then there was some back and forth after she put the song out. And I like Glasses Malone. Sam.
So we're all here for the Crips putting hands on little fuckity fuck.
I don't condone violence, but he definitely needs to get checked. Without the hands. 28-year-old Babatunde Afuwapi from Toronto has been charged with first-degree murder after allegedly fatally shooting a 20-year-old Shivank Avasti at the UFT Scarborough campus. This is something that happened over the holidays. A young gentleman lost his life. He was a part of the cheerleading squad. I want to say rest in peace to Shivank. And, yeah, let's see where this goes. Like I said, when situations like this, 2 parties lose their lives still. So, yeah, sad news. Sad fucking news, bro. Sad news.
Sorry, I was just thinking of something that Black always say. Shout out Black of the Don.
Yeah, fucking super shout out to him. This guy did a Chinatown freestyle. I wonder what song he did.
I lost a couple niggas, it's embarrassing. But we gon' blow his block up like a terrorist. See the villa in Dubai like a pyramid. Peanut butter ass and your match perfect like a pair of Ricks. If they don't get the message, we gon' bury him. He sneak all his friends, now I wonder who gon' carry him. They felt death around the corner, yeah, when we slide. I was trapping by myself, I needed me time. All the robberies, we took it to the east side. Caught up in the free ride, now he ain't got no free time. Still screaming free mind 347, number 30, tell them free 9. See, I was stuffing racks in my Levi's. Young dope boy with more game than a PI. Oh, Crody on the run, he playing dirty like he Draymond. Human torch bear, I'm known to get my flame on. Niggas gotta die, but it's still on live, Jason. Audemars bezel like a crayon. Don't know what these niggas on, but they know on what we on. I don't bully niggas, I just bulletproof the Yukon. All I did was dap them up, I was never pressing neon. Cause I know the difference between civilians. It's presidential role, that's how I gotta say no citizen. Got a jacket from Tommy when I was shivering. Kinda goose fur, they tell you I made the millions. He keep on seeing bodies, need a therapist. 100 for the hat and he ain't sharing it. I lost a couple niggas, it's embarrassing. But we gon' blow his block up like a terrorist. See the villa in the bottle like a pyramid.
Running it back again?
I think it's the hook.
If they don't get
I think it's the hook. Because they didn't do like a skip.
Now I wonder who gon' carry him. They feel death around the corner, yeah, when we slide.
Actually, probably the way how they clipped it, it went like it looped. It looped sick still. It looped sick. Yeah, that was Pressa, Chinatown Sound, doing his run. This is what I like about Pressa. I like Pressa dropped a project and he's going on a run, and it didn't skip. It didn't loop.
Oh,
it really didn't loop. It was the hook, and then yeah, I guess the hook is a long hook, and then the Chinatown song came up. But yeah, he's doing everything what it takes to be heard, and he's on the right platforms. He's sharing his music to the world. It's just the one thing, you know. He just doesn't have a hit. He doesn't have a hit song, and that's fine. You got to just keep grinding till you get that next hit. You know what I'm saying? It all happens to all of them. I'd say Lola Brooke the same thing, right? Lola Brooke had Stop Playing With Him, but after that, she never got a hook. She never got a song yet.
Pressa got 2 though. That's different. You got Canada Goose and Attachments.
And you can say Daddy Miana if you want to bring it there. So he has 3 hits, yes, in his career. But he needs another one. You know what I mean? He can't really, whatever. He has a lot of songs. He has a lot of great records. It's just he needs a hit. I'm saying, and it's still, I don't know, maybe I'm deaf to the thing, but I just feel like, you know, it's necessary. And I feel like, I mean, you have any more? 'Cause I think it's time for my gem.
I had one more, but I skipped
Go for it. Go for it.
I gotta find it. All I'm seeing is, fuck. I had it too and I lost it. It's okay. F it, man. Shout out to all the people that supports the Man Dem this year. We will try our best to work harder to bring you good content, great interviews. Just do the best that we can.
That's what's up.
While we're here, Vegas is gonna give you this gem.
I was talking to a friend of mine today. He realized what the missing thing in music is. Remember back in the day when a lot of the hip hop songs were crossed over with R&B hooks? When's the last time we actually heard a hip hop song with an R&B hook, an actual radio record?
Oh, wow.
See, a lot of the artists out here right now, they're strictly making music for the streets. They're trying to make the streets jump. They're collabing with street artists. You know what I'm saying? But they're not making songs for the radio. The cheat code, ladies and gentlemen, is to make a song with a singer. Example, Heat, Chris Brown, Gunna. She like it when you see everything designer that's on me. Now, Gunna is still a hip hop artist, but he's doing his thing on that record. Right? Another example. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say Market. Market is a singing hook. You're fucking up the market. Can't stop it. I had a ton of zombies. And I'm in a Percocet. I don't know that was obvious. And I never know I'm gonna hear her first. And I never know. Like, it's so sing-songy. When you first hear the shit, it's like, holy crap. Toronto artists don't do those songs that Casper does. They don't do those songs that Gunna's does. They don't do the songs that you need to do to get on the radio. So I advise you, artists of Toronto and worldwide, whoever is seeing this, if you want to get on the radio, if you want to even attempt to make a hit song, get somebody to sing your hook or sing it yourself. I.e., I'll take you to the candy shop. Gonna give you what you got. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit this spot. Woo. 50 Cent is marketed as a hardcore gangster, but he be singing them shits. Where would I be without my baby? The thought alone might break me. And I ain't trying to go crazy. Because every thug needs a lady. Ja Rule, marketed as a hardcore rapper. You know what I'm saying, guys? One more. Where would I be without you, baby? And you need me, and you call me, and put it on you. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous. I really like what you done to me. It doesn't mean that because you are a hardcore spitter and all that shit, doesn't mean you can't do something for the ladies, man. Come on. Get someone to sing your goddamn records. Make that a constant. Make that a thing. I promise you, in a matter of 6 months, you'll have a hit on your hands. You'll have radio play. Your video might be looked at. I'm just saying. Don't ignore those hits, bro. Even Lil Durk has a fucking sing-song hook. Mm-hmm. Right? What's that one there?
Homebody.
How does it go? Sing it.
Put your back in it.
Come on.
Get that verse and then I'm back in it.
Come on.
And you gonna need, you ain't asking me.
Come on.
Don't think the whole perk, you want half of it.
Drunk sex. Sex. Yeah. Yeah. I know you nasty. She be touching up my whole body. See, I need a homebot. Come on. This guy's in jail right now, but he made a bang. He made $1 million. He made dollars. Singing for the gal them. Please don't ignore the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Don't ignore your talents and just not do what you're supposed to do as an artist, man. And that's just be open to the world of inviting an R&B singer like B-Rob and making a fucking banger. Shout out to B-Rob. Northside Benji. Black of the Dawn. Shout out to these artists that picked up on the formula. It's quite easy to do, brothers and sisters. And that's Vegas' gem for the day.
Go get an R&B artist.
That's it. There's plenty of them for the lows because R&B's dead. But it's not dead enough to make a hit record. I'll tell you that. She liking what you see. Everything designer, that's on me. You know what you want. Looking like it, just trying to, yeah.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, deep in fire.
I'm tryna go M.I.A. You can love me, you can't have me. When you fuck me, you can't stand me. I'm tryna